While scrolling through social media, it came to my attention that many black people love American Dad. I mean, as a black person myself, this show is definitely one of my favorites. So this had me thinking, why do we love this show even though it's a depiction of an all-white American family? Out of all the Seth MacFarlane shows, this one resonates more with black people, even though the Cleveland show is a thing. So in this video, I'll be sharing my opinion on why American Dad is popular amongst the black community. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Starting off with the black cultural references, people tend to connect deeply with shows that feel authentic and relatable. And with the amount of black references in American Dad, it's no surprise why a lot of black people can relate to it. And it's not just about seeing a black character on screen, it's about how they're portrayed. Are the jokes lazy or nuanced? Are the references accurate or forced? They don't shy away from black culture, instead it embraces it in a way that feels intentional, and more importantly, funny. From his music choices to his inside jokes about the culture, it often feels like the writers actually get it. All members of the family have their own unique way of showing their understanding of black culture. With Homegirl, she expresses it through her black accent.
I look like this. Homegirl don't chase. Homegirl gets chased.
And yes, this could be controversial, but she doesn't do it as much, but when she does, she seems to be speaking from a place of experience. With Stan, you can argue he tries to fight against his love for black culture, but he lets it slip once in a while. For example, the episode he twerked. I know for a fact he looks at himself in the mirror and practices. Steve, on the other hand, sings with soul, and you can't tell me otherwise. And with Haley, she has quoted multiple times her love for black entertainment.
Our shared passion for black actresses and not blowing up.
Now, the music in American Dad is its own character. They don't just play popular songs, they go for classics that a lot of us grew up hearing. Think about episodes where they play classics like Aaliyah or full-on parodies of soul and R&B tracks. That connection to music hits home for black audiences because music has always been a cornerstone of our culture. It's not just entertainment, it's history, storytelling, and community all rolled into one. When a show respects that, it earns our love. American Dad integrates his music seamlessly. It's not just funny, it's nostalgic. Also, the bangers they've made are just chef's kiss. What makes the show stand out is how the Smith family embraces black culture in a way that feels both funny and natural. The show never punches down. Instead, it uses these moments to celebrate and poke fun of cultural intersection. This isn't to say the show's perfect, but it avoids cringe pitfalls we see in other animated shows where blackness becomes the punchline instead of the centerpiece. Now, the portrayal of black characters include both comedic depth and areas of critique. While the show often uses humor to explore and subvert stereotype, it also leans into exaggerated portrayals for comedic effect, which can be a double-edged sword. For example, characters like Principal Lewis stand out. As a recurring black character, this chaotic, unpredictable nature is exaggerated for laughs, but it also plays into harmful stereotypes of irresponsibility and hyperaggression. Despite this, his complex personality and humorous interactions with the Smith family have made him a fan favorite, showcasing the show's ability to create memorable, multi-dimensional characters. Through episodes that highlight black culture or involve characters with authentic references to it, American Dad acknowledges the significance of proper representation. However, its humor sometimes pushes boundaries, raising questions about whether these portrayals are celebratory or exploitative. This mix of accurate culture nods and satirical exaggeration aligns with the show's general approach, but it also underscores the importance of thoughtful representation in media. Balancing humor with respect for cultural identity remains a challenge, but American Dad has moments where it successfully connects with black viewers by incorporating shared cultural touch points. So what is it about American Dad that keeps the black community coming back? It's the music, the culture, the humor. It's all of it. At its core, the show knows how to connect through authentic representation and storytelling that doesn't feel forced. What are your thoughts on this? Do you agree with my points or disagree? Drop a comment down below on your thoughts. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching and see you next video.